Tailor-made, tailor-made for you. Tailor-made, we keep it real and true. Tailor-made, tailor-made for you. Tailor-made, tailor-made.
Hello everybody, we are super excited that you are here to join us for our very first show, Tailor Made for You. I'm Luanda Taylor, and this is my incredible husband, ZF Taylor.
I'm incredible today, y'all. Check with me tomorrow, I'll tell you. But listen, I'm here, we're going to talk about love, life, and all things in between. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So baby, I was thinking about our first show, right?
Okay.
And I was trying to think how...
Wait. I have a brilliant idea. Okay. Everybody, listen. Everybody's been going through a lot lately, right? We had a crazy 2020.
Facts.
We're in the first quarter, going into the second quarter of 2021. And I feel like everybody needs to get something off their chest.
Yeah.
There's something that usually happens throughout the day, throughout your week, that you just need to tell somebody about. So I think we should have a segment called Why You Mad?
Wait. Why you mad? So they gonna tell us why they mad and get something like just kind of self-healing?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds dope.
Sometimes you just gotta get it out there and then you feel better.
Yeah, but,
and we want y'all to feel better, okay?
How's it gonna work?
I'm gonna tell you. So you guys get to call in to our talk show to leave a voicemail and let us know what frustrated you that day or that week.
Or that year.
Just let us know why you mad. You're gonna leave a recording and we're gonna play it on the following show. We won't be able to play all of them on every show, so you'll be picked.
I got a question.
Yes?
What if they call and say something crazy?
No. That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Keep it clean. We Christians over here. Keep it clean.
Be Christians. Listen, you can dance on that. Dance with me, y'all. All right, so let's do it. They're going to call in.
Yes.
And they're going to leave a voicemail.
Yes.
And then we're going to listen to it first, right?
We're gonna listen to it first because we got to
all right. And then we're going to choose which ones.
Right.
We're going to choose which ones to share.
Yes.
Yo, that's dope. That means like we're like your ears and like your shoulder.
Yeah.
You can let loose and just let it all out. Okay? Yo, check out that number on the bottom of the screen. You call that number right now or anytime. Leave a voicemail and tell us why you mad.
Go ahead and give us a call and let us know why you mad.
I love it. Okay, listen, guys. Later on in the show, we have a special guest, Antonio Lamar. Love him. But first up, right after a word from our sponsor, me and my husband are going to get into the first topic of the season.
Ooh, it's about to go down. Stay right there. We will be right back.
Tailor-made,
Stay tuned to see how these two started off like that and ended up like this. Tailor made for you. Today's show is partially sponsored by
You versus you.
You Choose. Today's broadcast was made possible by Imagine Me TV.
The ultimate season of Black, Bold, and Beautiful starts now. Courageous?
This was not how I was expecting things to be.
Genuine?
That we gotta just be who you are. You gotta be nobody else but you. Be that. Be who you are. Be who God has made you to be.
Authentic.
I don't want you to think for one moment that I have everything together, because I don't.
Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story. February 22nd, only on Unbossed.
tailor-made.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's get into it. We promised our supporters that we would use this show to share our journey and prayerfully inspire others to believe that love works.
Yeah, love does work. And with that being said, I want to remind our viewers that we're not going to sugarcoat anything on this show, okay? It's going to be the real deal about our journey. And trust me when I'm saying it's not going to be boring. The truth of who we are, it's like a movie, baby.
It's like a movie.
It's like a
or
movie.
Or a stage play.
Just as long as it's not Lifetime.
Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, so the first thing we want to do is introduce ourselves to you. Some of you don't know us. You're like, who are these guys? Why are they here? So we're going to tell you who we are. So the first thing we're going to answer for you is, how did we meet?
All right, how do we meet? Okay, now we have a slight conflict on this. No, we agree on how we met.
Right.
We both were contracted to be a character in a play. And it was a musical, a stage musical. She was playing one of the roles, me the other roles, and that's how we kind of met.
Yes.
I did my thing in terms of acting, because that's just what I do.
Okay, so now let me tell you my version of the story.
Let me get my sweat towel out. Go ahead, listen to this.
Okay, listen. So we were in a musical stage play together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering who this guy was who could just come and go as he pleased. He didn't even come on time. He didn't have his script. He would make up his own lines. And I'm like, why is he so special? Everybody else has to be here on time. Everybody else cannot go away from the script, but he could do whatever he wanted to. So I was wondering who this dude was.
Listen, I'm making agreements with directors. They contract me to do a job. I know my lines. I come in and do my job. I don't need to be there to listen to everybody else until we get to those 2 weeks before. And then, then we need to practice all together. But listen, I don't need to sit there for 3 hours watching someone go over the lines because...
Anyway, so then when I did see this guy coming in every rehearsal or so, because he wasn't even there at every rehearsal. Hello? Anyway.
They weren't going over the lines.
So when he got up on stage and I heard his voice, because he got that kind of gruffy, sexy thing going on that I like. And then when I heard, you know what?
I'm sorry.
And then when I heard him sing, because he holds it down, I was like, oh, who is that for real? So,
fellas,
oh my gosh,
peep it out. She was peeping me out, checking me out.
I was checking him out.
See, got the truth on camera now.
I checked him out first.
Okay. So she checked me out first, and we did our play and everything. We cool. We went on our separate ways, and we became Facebook friends, like you do, like when you meet someone at work. Well, I don't become friends with coworkers, like.
Not anymore.
No. But with her, I became a Facebook friend, and she used to put out these pictures and stuff like that. Like she went on vacation, y'all, and she was laying on the beach with a bikini and everything. And then she sent me pictures to tell me about her trip and that she's completing school and getting her master's. And I was like, great.
This is not what happened, you guys. I did not send him pictures. I would put little things out there, fillers out there for him to see if he was going to take the bait. And we're going to fast forward this story. Eventually, he did take the bait. And we got connected again to do another play. And I ended up, we played opposite of each other, husband and wife. And so we ended up practicing together and learning our lines. What?
How you going to skip a whole mode of you?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Okay.
Y'all, we said no sugarcoating, right?
No sugarcoating.
So she peeped me out first, right? Then she prayed to God. It was like, God, if this is my husband, please bring him back around to me. And I pray he has sons because I would love to raise sons. And I met all the criteria. So she just waited for years.
Okay, hold on. That's not even how it went. What my prayer is, God, can I have that? That's what I said, okay? And we just keep it real in here. Okay?
So yours sounded better than mine.
Yes, get out of here. So, I was always, not just specifically to him, but I always wanted a man who had sons. So, because girls is a trip, honey, because I know how I was, and I ain't want to put up with that.
All right, baby, it's about how we met.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's how we met, you guys.
Okay. So next question, okay?
How did we know that we were right for each other?
tailor-made. Tailor-made.
Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story. February 22nd, only on Unbossed.
At that moment, because there was so much stress, there was so much anxiety, there was so much just negativity. There was so much negativity in that moment, not just from dealing with personal issues, but just from just not figuring myself out, like as far as like what I wanted to do in life and where I wanted to go. It just led me to a very, very, very dark place, and music really helped me out of that. This is your boy Antonio Lamar, man, and you're watching My Story.
Yo, brothers, what's up? This is ZF Taylor with your Taylor tip from Z, okay? Today, I just want to encourage each one of us to keep on going and to never stop. I want us to understand that there is a race and a marathon that we're running. All you have to do is get to the end. Just get to the end and know that you have given it your all the way through, for your family, for your job, for yourself. Men, we need to take care of ourselves as well. So if that means you going to take a walk, or going to take a long drive, or just sitting out at the park, or reading a book, or praying, or meditating, do that for you. Because as men, we have a lot to cover and a lot to carry. So take care of you while you make it through.
Tailor-made.
How did we know that we were right for each other?
Fellas, I gotta be very careful answering this question, because we go home together. And I didn't know she was the right one for me. The person that actually set us up, shout out Jackie, we went on a kind of date, we kind of talked a little bit, hung out a little bit. And then I went back to, the matchmaker and said, she's really not my type, you know what I mean?
I was too fabulous for him, honey.
I'm calm.
He like dry, he couldn't handle all this, but
And so Jackie, I thought I was talking to her in confidentiality. She went back and told her. I get a phone call. Hello? Hello? What you doing today? I need to talk to you. I'm like, okay. I own my own house. I'm grown. I got my kids. I'm good. Come on through. So she came on through to the house, and I had this red chair there. If y'all ever hear us talk about the red chair conversations, this woman came with the intent to tell me off.
I was going to confront him. Like, what you mean? I'm fabulous. What you mean?
So she sat down in that chair and she proceeded to go in on me. And I was sitting there, fellas, and as she was talking, I just felt something jump in my spirit. That's when I fell in love with her. I was like, yo, this girl is dope. And that's how it kind of started. That's how I knew that you were the right one for me, because she could handle me.
Sometimes you just need somebody to call you on the carpet, okay?
You know what? Listen, we have so much more to this journey to tell you throughout this whole season. So we want you to stay locked in with us. And trust me, you're going to learn about how it all began and the reality
Yeah, that kicked in for us later.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But right now, we want to let you know that we'll be right back after these messages, and we'll be coming back with our special guest,
Antonio Lamar. Stay tuned. Hey ladies, this is your Taylor tip from Elle. When I was about to get married, I wanted to get some wisdom from my mother. And one of the things that she told me to do is to make sure you make yourself presentable for your family. So, ladies, I know that you might be working from home, you might be a housewife, whatever the case may be. Get up in the morning, put yourself together. It's not only going to give your family something beautiful to look at, but it's going to make you feel better. Sometimes just getting up, doing your hair, putting on a little bit of makeup, you ain't got to do all this, but putting on a little bit of makeup will help you feel better and get you through your day. That's your Taylor tip for this week. I'll see you next week.
Don't forget to get it off your chest. Go ahead and call 213-293-9027 and tell us why you mad. Up next, a special interview with R&B crooner Antonio Lamar. Taylor Brand & Co. specializes in creative business consultations and solutions. Exclusively producing for the last 24 years, Taylor Brand & Co. emerges as an accredited Black-owned leading small business in the United States of America.
The ultimate season of Black, Bold, and Beautiful starts now. Courageous?
This was not how I was expecting things to be.
Genuine?
That we gotta just be who you are. You gotta be nobody else but you. Be that. Be who you are. Be who God has made you to be.
Authentic.
I don't want you to think for one moment that I have everything together, because I don't.
Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story. February 22nd, only on Unbossed.
Tailor made.
What's up, everybody? This is ZF Taylor here with Taylor Made for You. We have our special guest, Antonio Lamar. Antonio, what's up, my man? How are you?
What's going on with you, brother? I'm good. How about yourself, man?
Man, I'm doing well. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. Listen, I'm just living the dream and trying to make sure I glorify God and just help somebody along the way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. I'm right there with you, my guy. I'm right there with you, man.
Yes, sir. It is a pleasure to have you on our very first episode of Taylor Made for You. So I appreciate you for dropping by and showing the love.
Thank you so much. You already know I appreciate you, man. You already know.
Y'all, if you hear us say this word appreciate a lot of times during this interview, just know behind the scenes we are cracking up.
Man, insider for sure.
It's like that go-to word, and it's authentic. But you know how they say, people say they use love like water. I think like I started messing with him, saying, man, you just say appreciate everything, man. Can't appreciate everything, but he does. So I'm gonna let it be what it be. Just know we crack it up behind the scenes every time you hear it. So Antonio, tell everybody a little bit about you, where you're from, and your passion for music.
So I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. Born and raised here. Grew up in a church family. Man, I am a Libra. Birthday's October 4th. So yeah, I grew up here in Columbus, Ohio, man. Like I said before.
Oh, wait. You on the cusp, man.
No, I'm early Libra.
You're October 24th?
No, October 4th.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 24th. I was like, oh, man. All right, keep going. My bad.
No, you're good. So yeah, music has been in my family. For those of you who may know or may not know, the Sensational Keys of Harmony, they're actually a local gospel group here in Columbus, Ohio. Those are all of my uncles, my grandfather, like blood relative.
Okay.
On my dad's side, so my biological father, he plays hella instruments, man. Like he can pick up a guitar, put that down, get on the drums, play the flute, the horn, like anything. So music has always really been a thing in my family, and it's crazy because like if you come to our family reunion, man, like everybody's harmonizing.
It's going down.
Yes, man. Somebody either writes music, they sing, do backup, produce. Crazy. It's crazy.
I love it. So music is literally in the blood.
Yeah, it's literally there, man. I tried to go against it, but it didn't work.
Oh, you did? What did you try in lieu of music?
I tried to do the whole like school thing. I was like, man, man, I don't everybody else.
Okay.
And I went to college. I did go to college. I didn't finish, unfortunately, but I did go to college for business administration because I wanted to own my own business, which I still do.
Okay. All right.
Enrolling into real estate, so I'll be doing that soon. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I tried to do the college thing, and then I really feel like music really, really found me. Like I really, really believe that.
Right. And you know what? I can honestly say college is not for everybody. The way that the educational system is set up, number one, it costs too much to get a piece of paper that says it validates you to have a skill set, when we know YouTube and Google can teach you just about anything in this world,
Yeah, man.
But that's good to know that you were able to find that balance within inside of yourself and make that decision. And you followed your heart, or you kind of followed through with what was already given.
Yeah, well, I listen to God.
That's what's up. So we going back into our inside joke about being appreciative of everything. So can you tell our viewing audience about where did this spirit in you come? This like just kind of, to me, you come across kind of like humble. You really are authentic and appreciative of everything that you get, but it comes across like you just have a dope aura about you, So how did this come about? And have you always been like that? You know what? And for our viewing audience, because we keep it real on Taylor Made for you. Did you get a lot of butt whoopings growing up?
Well, first of all, thank you. To answer your first question, thank you for viewing me that way. But I've always been this way. Yes, I did get a lot of whoopings. I did. Let's say within all of that, what I've learned, because I've always been this way. You can talk to anybody in my family, any of my friends. Like I've always been the kind of person that really just, like I told you before when I met you, I feel like I'm just like everybody else, man. Like I really, I just feel like my only difference from me to you is that my gift is the gift of song that God gave me. So like, any different from you, I don't feel like I'm on any pedestal or anything like that. My blessings are my blessings. Your blessings are your blessings. But all of this grounded from home, man. Like really, to be honest with you, my mom is a single parent. Like she worked 2-3 jobs. It's just me and my sister. So I learned early on, one, the hustle, because I seen my mom hustle like it was no other, man. Like she would come home, literally have like an hour in between jobs, get maybe like a 20 to 30 minute nap in, switch on her uniform, and then be right back out the door.
Wow.
I really learned hustle at an early age, man. And then two, I learned to be appreciative of things that come your way because they don't necessarily have to happen in your favor. You know what I mean? These are, so be grateful of every single thing that you have, because as easily as it is given to you, it can be taken away. And I really truly believe that, man. I really, really do.
Wow. But I have literally looked into this guy's future, and he has the potential to be one of our next great R&B legends. I really do believe that. It's a culmination of a lot of things, y'all. And I do want to let the viewing public know that you can catch him performing live around Columbus, Ohio. He's going to be traveling a lot more. You can check him out on social media. IG, it is what?
This is Antonio Lamar. Facebook is Antonio Lamar. Twitter is I am Antonio Lamar.
Look up I am Antonio Lamar. What was the Instagram?
Instagram is This is Antonio
This
Lamar.
is Antonio Lamar.
Yep.
And then Twitter is I am Antonio Lamar. And then Facebook is Antonio Lamar.
Got it, man. And also, check out really quick. I was actually one of the artists that was on oh man, I'm gonna kill myself. R&B.
R&B, yeah.
Yes. R&B next, man. So definitely check that out. The link is in my bio. It's hosted by Neo. So dope thing, yeah. So definitely check that out. And I actually was one of the artists that was able to be on that.
Coming up next, live performance from Antonio Lamar. Stay with us. Tailor made for you.
Peace.
Tailor made.
I mean, we're here now, so I mean, let's just tell the truth. Let's talk about it. Why would we talk about it? Listen, I wear many hats. Honey, I'm everything. Hey everybody, my name is Joe Nathan, and yes, I am the creator and executive producer of Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story. Black, Bold, and Beautiful is designed to celebrate everything that's Black. I gathered artists and entrepreneurs from all over to learn about their story. Mind you, we only reveal what we want you to know. But do you really think you know the entire story? Do you really think you know what takes place to get to the accomplishment? Make sure you tune in to Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story, February 22nd, 2023, only on Unbossed. The ultimate season of Black, Bold, and Beautiful starts now. Courageous?
This was not how I was expecting things to be.
Genuine?
That we gotta just be who you are. You gotta be nobody else but you. Be that. Be who you are. Be who God has made you to be.
Authentic.
I don't want you to think for one moment that I have everything together, because I don't.
Black, Bold, and Beautiful, My Story. February 22nd, only on Unbossed.
All right, y'all, it has been an amazing first episode.
I hope you guys enjoyed talking to us, getting to know us today.
Hope y'all learned a little something from the Taylors. This is tailor-made for you, so our hope is that everyone gets something out of every show. On our next show, you need to come back because our topic is going to be how does love work in different areas of our life? How does love work, babe?
We're going to talk about that. How does love work in our marriage? How does love work in a blended family?
Does love work when you mad at me?
Sometimes.
See, y'all, this is what we're dealing with. Y'all, please stay tuned, stay locked in, share. Make sure you call that number, remember, because...
we want to know why you mad.
Why you mad.
And you'll be on next week's show telling us all why you mad.
Why you mad? Oh, you wanted me to say it with you?
Babe, I thought you were saying something.
You gotta cue me.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, we love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Something about you that keeps me high. The song of rain never comes away. Love and happiness is how she works this day. There's something about you that sets my soul on fire. There's something about you that drives my spirit wild. I got the way too deep.
Thank you so much for joining us today for our very first episode. We promise every episode we're going to go higher, further, and go deeper.
Yes.
But after every episode, we want to leave you all with a tailor-made thought from the both of us.
I was going to say that I learned that
She don't even know what she learned.
No, I do.
Okay, she knows what she learned.
I learned that you need to trust God in the process. When you ask for something, sometimes it starts to not look like what you wanted, but if you trust God through the process, He's actually taking you through different stages to help you to grow and help you to learn and help you to love through thick and thin. So just trust God through the process. That's what I've learned.
You know, I'll just echo my wife. Many times, what you want doesn't look like the way you want it to look, right? But God has it all under control. He's already mapped it out. He knows what He is shaping it to be. Trust the process. And trust me, you'll come out on top. What you think?
Good job. Okay, guys, something really fun I want us to do before we go. We talked about how we met. I didn't get to tell you about my wedding. We had the greatest wedding ever. I still look at all my wedding pictures and smile because all my girls, all 15 of them looked amazing. Yes, we had 15 bridesmaids and 15 groomsmen.
Only because of her.
And we had a Winter Wonderland wedding. My husband surprised me at the reception and he sang to me. That was our first dance. So I want you to see what he did. It was amazing. Listen, when we were in the limo coming over to the reception hall, he goes, babe.
You're just going to tell it all.
Oh, yes. I got to set it up. He goes, babe, I just need you to trust me. Our first dance is coming up and I'm going to ask you a question and I just need you to answer it. And I said, okay. And this is what happened.
You all enjoy this clip as we end our show.
We'll see you next week.
Tailor-made for you.
Bye.
Somebody.